Guess who?
Mickey Mouse?
You try again.
Telly Savalas.
That's close enough. Ah, it's a wonderful day, Maria.
A beautiful day.
The flowers are coming up, the blossoms on the trees. It's good to be up and about on a day like this. Let's go to bed.
Bed?
Yeah, just for half an hour.
What for?
What for? I mean, you know what for.
Enzo, it's Sunday morning.
Look, I'm a warm, hot-blooded man.
Have a cold shower.
I might as well be a priest these days.
I'm sorry, Enzo. It's not my fault. It's your mama.
Yeah, what's the matter with Mom?
Well, her bedroom's next to ours. She can hear everything we do. And our bed makes noise.
All right, so we sleep on the floor.
You could send your mama back to Roma.
Look, let's not have all of this all over again. Which mass are we going to, huh?
Why, already been. Mama and me went with Tony to 7 o'clock. You going to 10 o'clock?
No, I go in the evening.
Would you like some breakfast?
No, just a coffee.
Okay.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ah, Mama. How are you?
Bene, grazie.
Oh, no, Mama. You speak English, otherwise you never learn. Now, we try again. How are you?
8:30.
No. Mama, I speak, you speak what I speak, huh? Io parlo e tu ripeti, capisci?
Capisco.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm very well.
I'm very well.
Hey, you speak good.
Hey, you speak good.
No, we finish now, Mama.
No, I finish no, Mama.
Finito, capisci? Fini.
I speak good English.
You speak a very good English.
I learn in your wood in supermarket bloody forena.
Caro.
Grazie.
I get you another cup.
I get it.
Hi, Enzo.
Hey, hi, Mike. Don't tell me your wife. She run out of eggs again?
No, they chucked your paper in our place again.
Oh, grazie. Hey, come and have a cup of coffee.
Oh, no, thanks. I've got to get back. Can't leave Thelma too long on her own with him.
Who's him?
Me old man.
You got your papa staying with you?
Yeah, permanent. Not that I don't like him. It's just that he keeps interfering with the wife.
Mamma mia. Is he a sex maniac?
Not that kind of interfering. He just never stops complaining.
Yeah, like my mama.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Thelma's threatening to leave me.
Look, your papa, you got no brothers and sisters you gonna stay with, huh?
No, they've all passed away. So it looks as if we're stuck with him.
Yeah, like me and mama.
You an only child too, eh?
Well, I got 2 brothers and a sister, Adriana, Paolo, and Giuseppe.
Can't they have her?
Well, Adriana, she's a nun, and Paolo, he's a priest.
What about Giuseppe?
He's in a prison.
Giuseppe's a crook.
All his life he had a bad luck. He come out of the army, he opened up a delicatessen. Bad luck. Then he opened up a greengrocer's. Bad luck. Last year, he decided to open up the jewelers. That's when they put him in the prison.
Well, we both seem to be in the same boat. I was hoping the old man might get married again. Then he'd be off our hands.
Yeah, that's right. And I was hoping Mama would get married, too.
Still, who's going to want to marry a 70-year-old widower?
You're right. And where am I going to find a man to marry my Mama?
It's not easy.
It's impossible.
Oh, well.
Ciao.
See you.
Hey! I find this big, hairy thing in Anna's bed.
Madre di Dio! Was it a funnel web?
It was worse. It was a young man.
A young man?
Yes, in his underpants.
Are you sure it was a man?
You know a bearded lady?
I'm here. What did you want?
Hey, sit down.
I've got to wash my hair yet.
Do what your papa says and sit down.
Oh, all right. What is it?
Just a minute.
Hello, Papa. I tripped.
Go back to your room.
I'm just going.
Well,
How old are you?
don't you know?
You're 16.
You knew all the time.
Anna, please, this is not funny.
16 years old. And what do I find in your bed? A stranger man.
He's not strange. I've known him for nearly a week.
Oh, you've known him for nearly a week. Yeah, I mean, nearly a week. They're almost engaged.
Excuse me.
Hey, what do you want?
A glass of milk. I'm thirsty.
Well, hurry up.
It's okay. You can carry on talking.
Look, I'll explain.
I was just telling your mama what a nice day it is.
What?
It's a nice day.
Oh, yes, very nice.
One thing about Australia, plenty sunshine.
That's right. As long as it don't rain.
You sent me to my room so you could discuss the weather?
Mind your own business. Get out.
Pronto, pronto. Kill him.
Who?
The hairy ape.
Brian's not a hairy ape. He's a flasher.
A flasher?
That's the name of his group, Brian and the Flashers. He plays at the disco. Look, he brought me back last night and he didn't feel well enough to drive home, so I persuaded him to stay.
I kill him.
Why could they sleep there on the couch?
Well, I thought if he came in here early in the morning, you might get a shock.
I got a bigger shock finding him in your bed.
Well, actually, he started off on the floor. I lent him my eider down, but then he was cold and I was cold, so I thought we might as well both be warm. So I told him to get into my bed.
I'm gonna kill him.
How could you, and under our roof?
Excuse me.
And what do you want to this time?
I just came to bring the glass back. Will you be sleeping in my room again tonight?
No.
You sleep in Tony's room last night?
Yes?
You mean you didn't sleep with a hairy ape?
No. What sort of a girl do you think I am?
Oh, you're a good girl.
We make a big mistake.
Sure. She's our daughter. She wouldn't do anything bad.
Can I go now?
Yeah, sure. You get rid of the boy. Come back here because I want to speak to all of the family.
Okay.
Hi. Hey, I don't believe it.
What, something the matter?
Well, you're the image of our son Roberto, but for one thing.
What's that?
You're looking so smart, huh? Hey, let's see. Hey, he's wearing my shirt, and that's my tie. What's this? Hey, he's wearing my socks, too.
You left out Jockettes.
Accidenti.
Don't complain, Enzo. At least he looks like a human being.
Hey, you going out with Shirley?
Sheila, Enzo.
I've been invited out to Sunday lunch.
How will you just sit down there? Because I want to speak with all the family.
You're not going to go on about us going to church together.
It's something to do with your nonna.
What? Just wait till everybody's here. Tony, I want to speak with you.
Just a minute, Papa.
Hurry up.
Roberto, this girl you're going out with, is she nice?
Oh, wonderful. Linda and I have a very meaningful relationship.
This got something to do with the sex?
No. Our relationship's more a unison of minds than of bodies.
It's nice.
What does she like? Is she beautiful?
Very attractive. There is one thing you ought to know about her, though.
I know. She's not a Catholic.
That's right, she isn't.
Hey, why you want to go out with a girl that's a Protestant?
She's not a Protestant either.
Madonna mia. She's a Jewish?
No, she's nothing. She's an atheist, thank God.
So what are you trying to tell us?
She's 48 years old.
Dio mio.
48.
Oh, no, she's a little older than me.
A little older. I mean, she's old enough to be your mama. In fact, she's older than your mama.
Age doesn't matter.
What did you want, Papa?
Go back to your room.
But you just shouted for me to come in.
Never mind that. Go back to your room in a pronto.
Like being in prison living in this house.
Roberto, tell us it's not true.
It is, though. Oh, there's something else.
I don't want to hear anything else.
She's been married before.
I'm not listening.
3 times.
3 times.
I know it sounds bad.
Sounds bad. It's terrible. Next thing you're going to tell us she's got 6 kids.
3.
I'm sorry, I speak.
And 2 grandchildren.
It's nice, isn't it? Our son Roberto is going out with a grandmother.
Roberto, why can't you find a nice young Catholic girl?
Linda's got everything I want. She's attractive, intelligent, and very wealthy. Anyway, lots of young men have relationships with mature women.
They call them gigolos.
I knew you wouldn't understand. You know, it's a waste of time talking to you. I'm going out.
Maybe it's all a bad dream, Enzo.
Bad dream? It's more like a nightmare.
I get it.
God, please, get rid of Roberto's grandmother, huh?
It's Father Murphy.
Ah, Father Murphy, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bocelli.
Would you like a glass of wine, Father?
Yes, I will.
Hey, sit down, Father, please.
Oh, thank you.
You lucky father.
Oh, yes, why is that?
Well, you got a steady job and no children.
Oh, but I do have children.
You do?
Of course.
Does the Pope know?
My parishioners are my children.
They're the best kind to have.
Salute!
Shoika.
Here, Maria.
Speaking of children, I've called about your son, Tony.
Don't tell me he's been drinking the communion wine again.
No, he's been writing rude things on convent wall.
What rude things?
Well, I wouldn't like to tell you the exact wording, but it concerns a certain Sister Anna and what she could do with her banner.
I'm sorry, Father.
Unfortunately, you see, we do have a Sister Anna in the convent, and she's taken it rather personally.
I get him.
Have some more wine, Father,
thank
please.
you. No, this is fine.
Where are you going?
Out.
Oh, no, you're not. In here.
But I promised to play football this morning.
Don't argue. In here.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Tony. I guess you know what I'm here about.
Well, if it's about the statue of Our Lady, I can explain.
Our Lady?
Yes, I was just dusting her and the halo came off.
Very interesting.
Father Murphy didn't come here to speak about the ladies of halo.
Oh, well, if it's about the hole in your cassock, I can explain. I was just trying to hang it up and the coat hook went through it.
Congratulations, Tony. You've just got yourself a hat trick.
Tony, please, shut up. You're facing the listener.
I think you better come along with me, Tony.
What for?
To apologize to Sister Anna.
Thought I'd rub that off.
You go with the father and you go to confession.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were busy. I just looked in to say thanks for letting me share your daughter's bed.
Father, you see, I was like this. You see, there was a boat on the floor, and then the bottom was very cold, and Father, anyway, and nothing happened, and nothing. I promise, Catholic's honor.
Now, I think you all better come to confession.
Bye.
Why did I wake up this morning?
Enzo, what is it you've been trying to tell me all morning about your mama?
All right, Maria, I tell you. Look, Maria, you're not very happy about Mama living with us, huh? Well, all right, I understand. Look, I'll fix everything.
You're going to send her back to Italy.
No. Look, Mike next door, he's got his papa living with him. Now, his wife, tell him, she's not happy with his papa, all right? So, she not happy with his papa, you're not happy with my mama, eh? We introduce his papa to my mama, they get to know each other, and then we arrange the wedding.
Wedding?
Yeah, sure, it's so perfect.
Enzo, in all the time I've known you, you said some stupid things. But this time, I think it's a wonderful idea.
Mum, I don't think Gran's very keen on meeting Mr. Fermont's father.
Well, that's too bad. She's going to meet him. Everything's fixed.
But we don't know anything about him. He might be horrible.
In that case, they should get on very well together.
I still think it's not nice trying to push Gran into marriage, especially with a stranger. In any case, he may not want to marry her.
Look, your papa, he's very good with words. By the time he's finished speaking with Mike's papa, he'll be ready to marry anybody.
How'll it be, Mr. Fermont?
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, 3 schoolers, huh?
Coming up.
You'll excuse me for a minute. I must go and shake hands with the unemployed.
Hey, what did he mean?
He's going to the toilet.
You mean a point of Percy in the porcelain? Hello, Father.
Miss Michele.
Hey, Bill.
Hi.
Oh, no, thank you very much, but I've got to get back to Sunday school. I just called in for a bite to eat.
Are you still having trouble with the housekeeper, huh?
Unfortunately, yes. She's not the greatest cook in the world. However, she could be the worst.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Oh, cheer up, Father. We might be in a position to put a bit of business your way.
Oh, really? What sort of business?
A wedding.
He's a papa and my mama.
Oh, really? That is a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise, all right, because they don't even know about it yet.
I think I better go before I hear something I may need to forgive you for.
What do you mean? Hey, who's going to pay for the wedding?
Well, the bride's father always pays.
He's been dead 20 years.
Okay, we'll go 50-50.
No, half each.
Where's my...
Oh, here it is, Dan.
Hey, Why don't we play the pokies?
Oh, we're going in a minute, Dad.
Going? We only just got here. I've only had 5 schooners.
Oh, no, we go back to my place and I got a plenty drink.
Yeah, Enzo and I have just been talking about marriage.
Can't you talk about something cheerful?
Marriage is a wonderful thing.
I'd rather have the measles.
Hey, you not think about getting married again?
Why should I?
Well, it's no fun living on your own.
I'm not living on my own. I'm living with him.
You know what they say, Dad? On a cold night, a woman is better than a hot water bottle.
At my age, I'm better off with a hot water bottle.
Oh, come on, Dad, you're not past it yet.
I'm not past it, but it tires me out.
You're still a young man.
Oh, I keep myself pretty fit.
I reckon you'd be a great catch for some lucky woman.
Still got all my own teeth.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have your own place again? You know, someone to wash and cook for you?
Might not be bad at that.
Yeah, you see, then you don't have to live with your son.
You're right there, sport. To tell you the truth, he gets right up my nose. He's as thick as a dunny door.
Must be hereditary.
What were you saying?
What do you mean? What I'm saying? Come on, please, come on, no quarrel.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Dad. Sorry.
Arturo, I'm sure you wouldn't mind getting married again.
Oh, to the right woman.
Hey, sure to the right woman.
You got somebody in mind?
That's right.
Just your type.
A rich young widow?
Oh, steady on, Dad. You can't have everything.
A rich old widow?
Why, you getting warmer.
A poor old widow?
Bullseye.
Ah, she's a wonderful. She looks like an angel and she cooks like an angel.
Which cemetery is she buried in?
Seriously, Dad, Enzo's mother's a lovely lady.
So that's who it is.
Oh, yeah, look, she's a wonderful, a warm, a kind-hearted and very passionate.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure you like her. We go up to my place, you meet her, and you get to know her a little.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good. You and my mama. You're gonna get on just like that.
Very beautiful.
Che? Bella, bella.
Hey, come in, Mr. Foreman.
Good day. Oh, I am pleased to meet you.
No. This is Mama.
This?
Isn't she nice?
She's horrible. She's fat, old, and ugly.
Terribile, brutto, magro come un chiado, vecchio come un pinguino.
What did you say?
She say you thin, old and ugly.
Oh, well, it was worth a try.
And Mike, so what are we gonna do, huh?
Don't know about you, but I'm going to get rotten. 2 more schooners.
Papa, you better come home, quick.
Tony, what's the matter?
It's Gran. She's gone.
Son.
Not dead. She's run away.
Where was she?
Well, I found her in church. She was planning to hitchhike back to Rome.
Why would you want to do that?
She was under the impression she wasn't welcome here.
Mea culpa, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
Yes, but I convinced her that she was mistaken, and that you're all very fond of her.
Oh, thank you, Father.
I'm so ashamed.
Oh, please don't. You see, I understand these problems. Each generation, you see, is different and very often totally incompatible.
Here, here.
So please, don't reproach yourselves.
Where's Gran now?
At the moment, she's in the presbytery, preparing Father Kershaw and me Apollo alla Cacciatore. And if the meal's a success, she won't be with you anymore.
What do you mean, Father?
We're going to offer her the job of resident housekeeper.
Hey, that's marvelous.
Thank you, Father.
Don't mention it. Now, I must be off and say evening mass. I'll see myself out.
Thank you, God. Okay, everybody, come on and get your best clothes on.
Are we going out?
Sure we're going out, right? This family is gonna celebrate.
Grazie, Enzo.
Prego, cara.
Which restaurant are we going to?
We're not going to a restaurant. We are going to church.
Having your tubes tied, the procedure sparked a bitter medical debate. The latest research may astound you. Monday at 6, 10 Eyewitness News.
This Sunday with Mitchell on Sunday, we'll look at who matters more, children or their parents. Also, your views. Is Elvis alive? some advice on how to become a rock superstar, and the woman behind one of the best-known faces in Australia. That's Sunday, live talkback television, 5 o'clock on Channel 10.
Climb aboard the Love Boat next on 10. And tonight at 8:30, Michael Keaton goes from the Batcave to dirty nappies and dusting in the hilarious comedy Mr. Mom. He's fighting grime, not crime, tonight as the house husband heading from one disaster to another. Mr. Mom, also starring Terry Garr and Christopher Lloyd. Tonight, 8:30 on 10.